It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics.
Yeah, that's trending time.
Find out what's trending now with Big Tigger.
Oh, he did not dump me for that.
On V103.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Me Too wave continues. Allegations? Justice or not? Microsoft hit with 238 complaints of gender discrimination. That might have some serious explaining to do if this case moves forward. They were either gender discrimination or sexual harassment. They've been filed against the tech giant by female employees. According to the court filings that were recently released, the complaints were made over a 6-year period between 2010 and 2016. Story developing. Nelly's rape accuser fired back at Nelly's defamation claim. The woman who is suing Nelly for rape is fired back at the fact that he filed a defamation suit against her, saying she never lied about the alleged assault. And his suit is his way of getting back at her. Monique Green says she told the truth when she told the cops, the media, and the courts that Nelly raped her following an appearance at a Seattle nightclub in 2017. According to her new court papers, which were filed last week and obtained by Gossip, she said that Nelly filed his lawsuit several months after the alleged rape occurred as a means of retaliation against her. She questioned why Nelly waited months before filing this suit, choosing instead to first disparage her and oppress it on social media, which she said was supposed to intimidate her. Nelly is yet to respond to Green's counterclaim, but he did file paperwork to have his Missouri legal eagle help represent him in the case. Story development. Last but certainly not least, Trey Songz's alleged accuser, Andrea Buera, is speaking out publicly for the first time. Next to Lisa Bloom, they held a press conference in which she detailed what she says happened last month during a Hollywood Hills house party during All-Star Weekend.
I was assaulted by Tremaine Everson, also known as Trey Songz. I was attending an after party when Trey began yelling at me, choking me, punching me, and ultimately he knocked me to the ground. While I was on the ground, he continued punching me, and he did not stop until his security guard pulled him off of me. People stood and watched as some scurried away. When I called an Uber, he threw both of my phones over the cliff. I was crying, terrified, in shock, and I just wanted to go home. I had to go to the hospital because he hit me so hard that I had a concussion and was throwing up from the migraines.
Wow. At the end, she concluded with, Trey, you know what you did. And you know what you did was wrong. To those of you who stood and watched and did nothing, you know what you did was wrong too. Trey, I'd like an apology. I want you to get help. And although I'm not your first victim, I'd like to be your last. Shots fired. Wow. Story development. Need more details? You know where to go. V-103.com. More Big Tigger Show right now.